when people have done reports to show that they're cousins. They're blood relatives. You got pictures of them laughing and joking together. But all of a sudden, they're totally different philosophies. You're going to be following behind that madness. You following hook, line, and sinker behind Satan. Satan got you wrapped up. Because you all into his vibration, but you're not in the vibration of the truth. Go ahead. Start from the top.
Sirach 39:1. But he that giveth his mind to the law of the Most High.
When the scriptures come out, all the demons, it's like they like magnets. Lost to the flames. You know what I'm saying? But we're not going to stop. We're going to keep preaching in the name of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua. If the dude pulled a knife out, stab in the back of my head, well, Lord willing, I'll be saved in the end. You know what I'm saying? Lord willing, I get to come back and see my brothers. We not going to stop. Satan out here really trying to just come up against us. Using little low-level minions like this guy behind us. He don't know in from out. Just got a demon running all through his body. Like caffeine.
Got a lesion.
Go ahead,
and is occupied in the meditation thereof, will seek out the wisdom of all the ancient and be occupied in prophecies.
Occupied in these prophecies. In the book of Daniel, in the book of Ezekiel, in the book of Revelation, occupied in all that stuff. The book of Matthew, like Matthew 24. Understanding all those things and having that fear of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua to keep you motivated to do the right thing. That was it on that? Go ahead.
Psalms chapter 1 verse 1. Blessed is the man that walketh not in the counsel of the ungodly, nor standeth in the way of sinners, nor sitteth in the seat of the scornful. Okay? But his delight is in the law of the Lord, and in his law doth he meditate day and night. So that's your blessing, man. You're blessed when you're not walking in the ways of this world. When you're walking contrary to what all these people do. Right? All these demons, man. When you meditate day and night on the scriptures, steady run the prophecies through your mind, steady run the psalms and the praises of the Most High through your mind.
Right, right.
Keeping your mind on those things, that's what's going to keep you paying attention to the times. Because when it's always in your head, every time something pops up, immediately that's a scripture pops in.
That's exactly right. That's just like in fighting, man. You have principles and philosophies in fighting that you got to constantly go over. So when you're engaging in combat, you're able to go to those principles and by instinct, man. So that's why you got to constantly be in the scriptures, because you're blessed because you know what to do when the time arrives for certain things to happen, man. Versus being carnal and going back to our original point on that, being carnal, thinking that certain things like guns or food or things like that are going to protect you. No, the meditation of these scriptures and knowing what to do when things arrive is what's going to save you, Lord willing.
One verse. And he shall be like a tree planted by the rivers of water that bringeth forth his fruit in season. So you're going to be rooted. Those are the best trees that have a good water source. You know, with a running river that's flowing water. So once you're in this tree, which is likened to rivers of living water, when you read John 7:38, you're going to be grounded and rooted in this. Right? His leaf also shall not wither, and whatsoever he doeth shall prosper. So you don't need no gun. But if you go by the ways of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua, he going to guide you in spirit. Whatever you do, it's going to work. You don't need no pistol to protect yourself. You got the shield of faith and spirit, man. And the Most High is going to shield you from all that peril that everyone else is going to take part in.
And as Paul said, I believe it's in Ephesians, we fight against principalities. How are you going to fight the principality? Fight against the principle of, for example, Christmas with a gun. We try to wipe out all these evil principles that Satan has been allowed to develop. We're trying to take all those things down. How am I going to take that down with a gun?
16 rounds.
Right? How many bullets would it take to wipe out Christmas off the face of the earth?
Right.
To wipe off Halloween off the face of the earth, Valentine's Day, and so on. We're trying to take all of that madness off the earth. And you can't do that with a gun.
That's right.
You got to do that in the spirit of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua.
That's right, because it's a pandemic of wickedness on the planet. It's a pandemic of Satan worship, man, on the planet. And the cure is right here in this body. Okay? This is Sirach chapter 13, verse 13. Observe and take good heed, for thou walkest in peril of thy overthrow.
So as we out here preaching this truth, we're being attacked day in and day out. Tuesday, Friday, if we came on Saturday, if we came on Monday, it'd be the same thing. We are observing and taking heed. But we understand what time it is. And we still choose to come out here for Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. And you people look at heroes as Michael Jordan, Rampage Jackson, T.I. and Tiny, they your heroes. Atlanta Housewives, those are your heroes. But we the ones out here fighting against the wiles of the devil. These people ain't they in conjunction with the devil.
That's right.
And just as you see Kanye West falling short, all these people that's propped up in this wickedness, they're gonna fall too. Major falls. Just as they was able to live and do their thing all through the nation, coming from city to city, snatching up men's wives here and there, they're gonna get taken down. And the truth is gonna prosper. Go ahead.
And it says, when thou hearest these things, awake in thy sleep.
And it's going right back to that, just like we started, awake in thy sleep. When you hear these things, and we're not talking to everybody, we're talking to the elect, to the Lord's chosen. You people that ain't getting it, you ain't got it, and I'm not trying to give it to you. We're talking to the elect, period, point blank. When you hear these things, and you get that funny feeling in your gut, you need to start getting right. You need to start following that gut feeling, as they say, and get into these scriptures. And that's it on that. We'll go ahead and wrap it up. Anybody got anything you want to add? As usual, all praise to
Yahweh Bashem Yahushua.
Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and blessings to the elect. Shalom.
Shalom.